Let me ask you something. In 2026, with Freyren breaking my animalist records, JJK delivering absolutely cinema every week, and Solo Leveling still pulling millions of viewers, which isekai is still the best? In my opinion, the answer hasn't changed since 2016. It's ReZero. And Season 4 just reminded the entire anime community exactly why. Today I'm going to prove with actual evidences that ReZero isn't just the best isekai anime ever made, it's not even close. Now, before the comment explodes, yes, I know Mushoku Tensei exists, I know Overlord exists, I know some of you are typing, what about that time I got reincarnated as a slime? Mushoku Tensei has better world building consistency, Overlord has a more unique protagonist, Slime has a better political storytelling in its later arcs. These are all real strengths, I'm not dismissing them, but here's what none of them have. None of them have Subaru Natsuki, and that single difference is what separates ReZero from everything else in the game. Every isekai protagonist is either overpowered from the start, gets overpowered quickly, or reincarnates with a cheat ability that makes everything easier. That's the genre's formula, and it works perfectly. People love it. Subaru Natsuki gets returned by death. On paper, that sounds like a cheat. In practical, it is the cruelest ability in anime history. He dies over and over. He watches the people he loves die. He carries the memory of every death alone because he can't tell anyone. He can't explain his trauma. He just has to keep going. Season 4's The Loss Arc is called The Loss Arc for a reason. Rem is gone, Crush has no memories, Julius lost his name, and Subaru has to walk into the Auguria sand dunes, a desert that even the Swordsend refused to enter, carrying all of that weight on his back. No other isekai does this. No other isekai makes you feel the cost of every single victory. ReZero doesn't let Subaru win without taking something from him first, and that psychological honesty is what makes it the best. You have to pay an equal price for what you get, and Season 4 is proving it all over again right now. Episode 3 and 4 scoring one of the highest review scores of entire spring 2026 season. Episode 3 went full psychological horror. Reviewers called it unlike anything ReZero has done before. Episode 4 pulled back and let Subaru's intelligence carry the episode instead of action. Two completely different tones, both executed perfectly. White Fox has been animating this series for years now, and they have not dropped the ball once. The Auguria Dunes looks genuinely spectacular. The new character Shaola, voiced by the same actress as Power from Chainsaw Man, is already making waves with just a few scenes. This season is not slowing down. While everyone is arguing about JJK and Solo Leveling, ReZero Season 4 is quietly building towards what light novel readers are calling the most emotionally devastating arcs in the entire series. You have been warned. ReZero Season 4 doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. It's been proving itself since its release. But if you somehow still doubted it, the Loss Arc is your answer. No isekai has ever made you feel the weight of living like ReZero does. No other isekai protagonist has ever been written with this much psychological depth, and no other isekai has maintained this level of quality across 4 seasons. So I will ask you directly, what isekai do you genuinely think is better than ReZero? Name it in the comments. Give me your actual argument, because I have been waiting years for someone to make a convincing case, and nobody has done it yet. And if you want something else, tell me in the comments. I'm reading every single one of them. See you on the next one. Until then, goodbye.